Prosperity team, this is Dr. Money, your professor of prosperity, coming to you from the prosperity corner of the universe, where silliness is sacred and nobody's perfect. My husband and I have recently sold our home, or it hasn't closed, but it will close in May. And we are moving to the South Carolina area where my daughter is. And she is boots on the ground looking for a new home. And she has found one that looks like we can afford in our price range to build. And my realtor went over there today and told me that they just had a price increase today on those homes. Well, we're kind of just sliding in by trying to get the price at the previous price. And so I tell my daughter this, and she starts saying, see, time is really important. She was getting nervous about it, and I can understand why. And I'm ghost writing a book right now. And I said, honey, interesting what I'm writing about right now. I'm writing a book about a woman who has had a lot of financial trials and difficult times in her life. Part of the story is that she got divorced, and her husband had not been a very good financial manager, and they had gone bankrupt, and she had lost her beautiful home, 4-bedroom home in the suburbs, and her dream home actually. But as time went on, she was able to repair her credit, and she didn't think it was possible, but she took one of those classes on repairing your credit, and she did not think it was possible, but she was able to work out a loan and get a home, and she accomplished her dream of being a homeowner again. And it was perfect timing that I was writing that right when my daughter's calling and we're talking about this house thing. And that's what I mean when I say we have what we need when we need it. Sometimes it's not the money that we get, but it's the inspiration, or it's something happens and we know that we are in the right place at the right time. Sometimes it's synchronicity that we need. Sometimes it's a shoulder to cry on that we need. Sometimes it's a telephone call that we need. And so with the belief that we have what we need when we need it, then we will be provided, and in sometimes what I would call unusual forms, but we will be provided what we need moment to moment if we allow it to be true in our lives. Let's take just a deep breath. Yes. And as we breathe in and as we breathe out, we enter into the circle of being, the circle of well-being. And the in-breath is that receiving breath. The exhale is the giving breath. Let's breathe in our good, and let's exhale our intention that all beings receive their good as well. And one more thing. You know what it is. I love you.